Hi, Foof. Okay, let's see what we got. We have got the new brackets for the dragster oil tank. Got those in, the hardware for those, and we also got weldable stainless dash 8 bungs, and those we can get, drill a hole in the tank where we need it, and then weld that little bad boy on, and that'll give us a port that we can put the oil return to the oil tank. So let me take these outside, slap them on the tank, and then get the tank kind of sitting where we want it, and see how that fits. I'm thinking just a simple piece of angle, maybe aluminum, cut to about this width, and a couple of holes, and then on the other side of the angle, I'll show you kind of what I'm thinking. I'll have to get a bigger piece of angle than this, or maybe we could even trim this down a little bit. Who knows? But I don't think these are stainless. I think these are just regular steel. I think they're just chrome plated. So I hate to cut into this and mess up that chrome finish. But anyway, oh, somebody decided to join us. But anyway, kind of like this. You get the idea. I could get a little bit bigger piece of angle aluminum, but so hole here and mounting holes on this face. So that'll take care of that. So let's take these outside, get them fitted up, and see what we got. Alright, so here's what I'm dealing with. We got the clamps on. What a real mother they were to put on. But we got new problem. So where the clamps come together, they are very close to the axle. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna have to struggle bus, take these clamps back off and flip them around, because that way I can get the mounts as far back as I can, and we'll have plenty of clearance. It'll give us, that'll open that up. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Take this back in, take the clamps off, and flip them around. Alright, so I stopped by True Value on the way home and picked up some new bolts for the clamps, because I'll show you the clamps the bolts, the fasteners that came with the clamps. For one, they go in, and you've really got to put some stank on those clamps to even get the bolt through your other little flange here. And I think in doing so, kind of boogered up the threads. And then as soon as you tighten it, it was only holding on by just a couple of threads, and it galled them up. So junk. Stopped by True Value, picked up some new bolts, and that'll take care of that problem. And I swung by Home of the Depot, and I picked up some angle aluminum, and I went ahead and it's a 2-inch space between bolt holes, so I went ahead, transferred my bolt hole locations. I went ahead and marked where I'm going to drill on both sides, both faces. So as soon as I get home tomorrow, get those drilled, and I really like these bolts. They fit perfect in the bolt holes. I just got to get 4 more of them, and nuts, washers, and lock washers for them. So that'll be on the to-do list tomorrow. So that's that. All right, after some drilling and some busted knuckles and some colorful language, got the tank installed. Actually came out pretty well. I will live with that. Got the tube, the oil supply tube, got that trimmed back, flared, and installed. And I still got plenty of clearance under the axle. What I might do is kind of massage the tube kind of a little closer to the frame there, kind of hug that in, and then maybe put a P-clamp on it, just kind of secure it. Meanwhile, while I was working on this, I discovered a new problem. This bracket that holds the kind of supports the combustion chamber, that thing definitely broke off. And it looks like it might have just been brazed on there. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. Needless to say, dookie weld. But since I've got to take the tank, probably take it back off, I gotta take the tank to my welder to get that fitting welded on here for the oil return. I might as well just have him kind of fix that up, maybe make it stronger, preferably. I think what it is, being a dookie weld to begin with, but there's a lot of weight. This whole, if you can see it, it's almost the whole weight of the engine sitting on that. But no problem, get that fixed, get the tank welded up. I've got another weld he can fix for me while I've got it to him. If anybody's in the Merritt Island area, if you need a good weld, the guy that I've been taking it to, I think his name is Dallas. I will include his contact info in the comments below, description below, and you can hit him up. He actually did a really stellar job, considering this was not going to be an easy weld. You're going from like an 8-inch diameter to an 8-inch diameter on the cone, but just it needed to be like a good fit. He did a good job. But anyway, I'm out of here for tonight. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, so just wanted to show you, got the tank installed.